fumbling through my thoughts, trying to think of something that I've learned that I could share with you guys. And one of my lessons that I learned in life is that we as women, we pride ourselves on our intuition. Women's intuition be telling us, women's intuition be telling us that. And I thought about it. It is true. Our intuition does tell us a lot of things and gives us that nudge when something ain't right. But how long till that intuition kicks in? Because usually when a woman speaks about having a woman's intuition, it kicks in when they're in a relationship and their significant other or whoever is already been doing what they've been doing, and some ain't right. But if you practice, what I learned, if you practice and you work on your discernment first, you'll save your intuition a lot of trouble. You'll say intuition don't have to kick in when you 5-6 years in and say, hey, something ain't right. My partner's doing something. If you practice and listen to your discernment, man, look, life will be so much easier. But a lot of the time, you don't figure out or learn what discernment is until you get quiet, until you get by yourself, until you're in your healing process or healing journey or healing era. Then you learn to listen. And that's when when you know your discernment working, that's when people coming at you, you can see right through it. You can see right through it. And guess what? Your intuition ain't got to work in that process because you already eliminated the red flags, the threats, because you worked on your discernment. And discernment, all that is really noticing red flags, listening, and having more boundaries for yourself than you do have lust. If you cancel out the lust when you meeting people, because that's all it is. Physical attraction, lust, it's adrenaline because it's something new and shiny. Like when you was little and you got a new toy car for Christmas, or when you got something that you really wanted. That's all it is. When you cancel out that lust, that discernment kick in because you start listening to what people are actually saying and what they're actually saying without saying. You look at people's actions. You learn to watch people. Because the people say this, the longer you let someone talk, the more they'll tell you their true intentions for you. The more you get quiet, the more people that's not for you will force themselves to talk, and they end up slipping up and telling you their true intentions for you 9 times out of 10. So discernment comes with listening and being quiet and quieting your hormones. Like, life is so much easier. Life is so much easier when you can see the bullshit coming from a mile away. And then you don't have to put it all on. Women intuition don't have to kick in. You can save that for a situation that really matters. For a situation that really matters. Instead of, it feels good. Yep, that's a red flag. But, he's so fine. He did this. Stop putting a fairy tale spin or learn how to see with rose-colored glasses halfway on. Because it does feel good to talk to somebody and they hyping you up. It does feel good. So to entertain that when you've been lonely, no one's faulting you for that. But see it for what it is and be able to be like, okay, that's a nice thank you for that compliment. But I can see that it's BS. Or I can see which angle you're trying to come at me at. But thank you for the compliment. That does make me feel good because everybody loves a compliment. Everybody loves a compliment. It makes you feel good. Even if it's warranted or unwarranted, it makes you feel good. But practice your discernment. I had to practice mine. I had to figure out what it was. And discernment is all God's little clues that's all it is. Discernment is God's little hints. So, hey, did you catch that? Hey, did you hear that? Did you see that action? That wasn't really right, was it? But we as humans take it and put our feelings in it. And we visualize and make this whole new picture, paint this whole new picture on what it really is. And then we be the ones ending up hurt because we done painted a fairy tale when it was never nothing but black and white. And we done added streaks of gray, green, purple, here, yellow up there. And it wasn't for us to do that. So now intuition got to come in and say, hey, you need a whole new canvas. Because you shouldn't even got that far. You shouldn't even paint it that far. If that makes sense to y'all. It may.